Hello and welcome. This is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach. And today I want to talk to you about a subject that I was just talking to a client about that just lit me up inside. Uh, First of all, before I get started, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe because I put out content on a weekly basis. And don't forget to share this video with someone that you feel that would resonate, as well as leave a comment in the comment section because I love reading those. So again, I'm Tanya Brown. I'm a spiritual business coach. I am a psychic and clairvoyant, and I use those gifts in my business coaching practice. And a couple weeks ago, I had a client that came to me, and I just wanted to share because so many of the things that she said, I hear from so many other clients. Now, here's the thing: business coaches out there have a tendency to share how they did things and offer their clients to copy or emulate their practice. Now, what I mean by that is if you're a coach and you have a high ticket coaching program and a course, you're going to show people how to do the same thing. But the thing is, not everybody wants to have a coaching program. Not everybody wants to sit around and coach other people and have a group program. Not every model fits everybody, is the point that I'm trying to make. And this became very clear when I was sharing with the client what I saw her doing and how I saw her working. And she was saying to me, she goes, that's what I was telling my coach, but my coach was pushing me to do a group program, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. And the thing that I was saying with her is, and this goes back to what are you destined to do? Just because somebody shares with you what they feel that you should be doing doesn't mean that's what you need to do. Like I was reading a gal that I follow in the coaching field. She has gone for the money. And when I say gone for the money, like in the times that I followed her, it's always about chasing the dollar. She talks about her financial wins, and but it comes across as she's constantly chasing her tail to kind of do better than the month before. So she's constantly chasing her tail when it comes to money goals. Now, here's the thing: I'm not negating the importance of being financially successful in the coaching field. I'm not saying that whatsoever, but this goes back to what I was saying about your why. Your why can never be about money, because if you're constantly chasing money, that's not going to make you happy. Now, I'm not saying that you should work for free. I'm just saying that focusing on the money is not the thing that's going to help you get successful, or it's not going to be the thing that keeps you focused and passionate. And I say that in terms of, I love making money. That's not a conversation. But I love helping people. My why is I love connecting with entrepreneurs and sharing with them what I see in their business as well as in their life to help them be a better version of themselves and to help them attain their goals, because I imbue in them the confidence, because if I see something that you're working on and I couldn't possibly know, because how would I know what you're working on? Because my guides are telling me, and you're feeling comfortable and confident because of what I shared, and that confidence keeps you focused and on your path, then I feel good. That's my win. And the fact that I got paid for it, that's bonus. And I don't mean that in a Pollyanna sort of way or Mother Teresa sort of way. I mean that in terms of I get my highs from my clients. Their wins are my wins. Their success is my success. And I just happen to get paid for it. And that's how I look at my business model. I don't look at clients as a dollar figure. Do I make money through my clients? Yeah, I have high ticket coaching clients that I work with. I do VIP days. I am working on a group program. But I don't focus on, oh, great, I get to talk to this guy and he's paying how much? I never do that. And I don't say that in the regard of oh, I'd work for free, everything. No. I focus on that by saying the money is not the driver in my business. The driver in my business is helping people. And the thing is, the past year just kind of reconfirmed for me what my why is. I always knew that I love people. I love working with people. And just to kind of put it in context, I love people and I love traveling. And being able to connect with people from all over the world kind of fulfills that sense of my need in my soul. When I get off a coaching call and I feel that I not only connected, but I feel that I've given them something that is going to help them in their journey, and it resonates with them. They confirm with me the direction, and it all lines up. That's my win. So when I hear people talking about, going from 0 to 6 figures, or focusing on the money, it's a bit of a turnoff. And when I say that again, I'm not saying money is bad. I'm saying that money is not the driver. It's about knowing where your destiny lies. Mine is in helping people, being a source of support, guiding people by sharing what my guides and your guides are sharing with me to support you in your endeavors. That is why I do the spiritual downloads or psychic downloads every now and then, because that's just what my guides are just empowering me to share. That's going to support my community, and that's makes me feel good to do that. So it's about feeling good with your decisions. And again, when I was going back to this client, she came to me because she didn't resonate with what her coach was saying. And when I was sharing with her what I felt and saw, she was like, and that's what I feel. He was pushing me and telling me to do this, but that didn't feel good with me. And he was saying that this is what I'm supposed to do. And he was pushing on her what he's doing. But we are not to emulate the next person. I loved quoting celebrities, but like Tiffany Haddish says, she says she's a unicorn, and she is a beautiful unicorn, but we are all unicorns in our own right. We are not meant to follow the herd. So if you're in a program and the program does not connect with who you are on a soul level, then it's about you getting out of that program and determining who you are. It's about being clear on what your non-negotiables are. And that's the thing. My non-negotiables are, I never do anything, sorry about that, I never do anything for money. And I say that in terms of, if somebody's going to book me, it's never about money. And when I say that, for me, it's not about me cashing the check. Because if I do things that are only money oriented, I don't feel good about it. I just don't. I go into every call wanting to deliver the best version of whatever I can for that client, because I'm focused on my client's outcome. I'm focused on how I feel while I'm doing this, and I'm focused on what I can deliver. And I go into every session wanting to deliver the best possible outcome for my client and give them whatever it is that they need. Case in point, one of my favorite readings was with a client in Australia. And before I got on Skype, I said, I want to feel what she's feeling. And the minute I said that, I had trouble breathing, shortness of breath. It was like I was trying to drag air out of my lungs, or into my lungs, because my heart was racing, but I couldn't get enough oxygen. So when I got on Skype with her, I said, look, I have no medical background whatsoever. Grey's Anatomy is the extent of my medical expertise. But when I connected with you, this is what I felt. And she said, I'm so gobsmacked that you said that, because I've been feeling that way for 6 weeks, hoping it was going to go away. I said, no, I'm not even a nurse here. They're giving it to me because they want you to go to a doctor. And she did. And she messaged me a couple weeks later that it was a panic attack that she was experiencing. But the point is, I go into these sessions wanting to connect and give you the best information that I can. I was not trying to that session was not about me getting money from her. That the session was about me trying to offer her value. And that's what I focused on. And before I got, and just to give you more context, that was the first time I've ever felt or said, I want to feel what a client's feeling. But because I say that I go into every session trying to provide value, and my focus is trying to have them feel better than they were prior to the call. That is my hope and my prayer for every session. And because of that, I heard or said, I want to feel what she's feeling, because my guides were like, that's the best way for her to do this in this session. So my guides work with me to deliver what I hope to deliver for each client. So again, when I say it's not money based, it's about me wanting to bring the best for each client. And that's what my goal is for every session. It's not about money. It's about helping them live the life they were destined to live. And it's about you creating the best thing that for your life. Now, when going back to your destiny, when you feel like that client that I was talking about, if you're hearing something from your coach or your mentor and it doesn't resonate with you, and that's not where your heart or your soul lies, it's not what you were destined for. You intuitively receive the signs that tell you if something's not no or yes. And if you're feeling the no, that's not for you. But it's not, don't make it wrong, because your no's lead you to your yeses. So by you discovering what you're not destined for or what doesn't resonate with you, that's just a way of you saying, okay, that didn't work, but I'm going to go on to the next thing. Always think of yourself in life when you're trying to get specific and finding things that connect with you and things that work for you. Think of yourself as an explorer, going through life, checking the dots and checking the boxes of things that connect with you. And think of yourself as Thomas Alva Edison did when he was trying to be successful in his experiments. He never looked at things as failures. He just looked at what didn't work and went on to the next thing. So when I say think of yourself as an explorer, going through life, discovering what works and what doesn't work for you, that's how you will discover what doesn't work for you is an example of what you want. By checking that box, you go on to the next thing, So again, this is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach. And in case you didn't do it, don't forget to like this video, because it helps my algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, because I put out content on a weekly basis. And don't forget to comment, because I love seeing you in the comment section. And I know so many of you have asked me to, you want to do a one-on-one session with me. There is a couple ways that we work. I would urge you to do a discovery call with me, because that's the best way for me to determine if you are appropriate for a 90-day session or a VIP session, which 90-day is working with me one-on-one for 90 days. And the prices there start at $5,000. And it is basically, it's what I wanted when I first got into entrepreneurship. Having somebody, a mentor, somebody who can basically tell me what they see happening in the future to give me confidence to move in that direction. Being an entrepreneur can be a solo and often lonely situation, but having somebody who you can connect with, who can give you support and guidance in that regard, is basically what I love. And I'm doing something that I wish I had when I was first getting started. So the VIP sessions and the 90-day sessions are part and parcel of that. But also, I'm working on a group program. So also, there is a link for you to put yourself on the wait list for my group coaching session. And that wait list is the ebook. You not only do you get a free ebook from me, but you signing up for that list puts you on the wait list for the group coaching program. So there's so many ways to work with me, and whatever way that connects with you, go for it. So again, this is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach, and I look forward to seeing you on the next session.